Hi guys, it's been a while, I think 2 or 3 weeks since I filmed because I was finishing my bachelor's thesis and I'm done. I am done. I have submitted the thesis. It just feels so good because I literally poured my heart and soul into my thesis. I worked so hard. I started working on it in December of 2019, so the thesis has been my child for the past 5 months and now I have sent my child away and it just feels strange. Now I can say that I have a bachelor's degree in literature and creative writing. It feels so cool to say it out loud. For those of you who did not know, I was writing about this bad boy over here. This is the Canterbury Tales, and yeah, this was not an easy task. Could have picked anything to write about, and I chose to write about something that was written in Middle English. So just because so many people are asking me about my thesis and what it is about, I was writing about love and marriage in 4 stories in the Canterbury Tales. The stories that I chose were the Wife of Bath's Tale, the Merchant's Tale, the Clerk's Tale, and the Franklin's Tale, for those who are curious. Basically, I was writing about love and marriage and how power is represented in these stories, and basically how men and women use their power to get what they want. Obviously, I go a lot deeper, but you know, I don't want to bore you, but if you do want a whole video about my thesis, I would love to do that. Honestly, like, this is such a huge hobby for me, just literature and everything. I love books, and yeah, I am a huge nerd. Another thing that I want to mention is that I also just applied for a master's program and I'm just waiting to see if I get in or not. I'm super nervous because there are only 15 people that get into that program and there are about 90 people per year that apply. So cross your fingers and wish me good luck. Anyways, let's talk about Iceland. That is why you are all here. I just posted this on my Instagram story. By the way, feel free to follow me there if you want to. I have always wondered, why do people love Iceland so much? What is it about Iceland? Is it the nature, the culture? So let's get into the video and find out. Here someone says the nature, the sports, and Reykjavik. Iceland's national sport is handball. I feel like most people in Iceland love handball, like, honestly. So I'm curious to know if this person is actually talking about handball, but yeah, we do have some amazing athletes here in Iceland. This person says the raggedy, beautiful nature, which is a little like ours in Finland, but even more extreme. I actually have a lot of fans who are from Finland, so hi if you're from Finland. I really want to go there. Like, I find the language so fascinating. Oh, I love this answer. This person says the breathtaking nature and all the experiences you can live. Iceland inspires creativity. This is so true, and I love this answer. I feel like there are so many creative and talented people here in Iceland. So yeah, totally agree with that, and that is a wonderful answer. This person says because of the stunning views, unique culture and tradition. Also a great answer. We have so many unique traditions here in Iceland. I love our Christmas traditions. I know it's not Christmas right now, but I do have a video on Icelandic Christmas traditions, so I'm gonna link that down below. I love that video. I'm such a Christmas fanatic. So yeah, go check that out. Let me know if you want me to do a video on Icelandic traditions. This person says because of the Icelandic horses, and this is such a cute answer, and I get this all the time. The Icelandic horse is so cute. It's so small compared to a lot of horses. I try my best to take pictures of the Icelandic horse and the sheep if I do see them. So yeah, that's a cute answer. This person says natural beauty, history, cultural connections to the Viking age. There are so many people that love everything about Vikings, and it does make a lot of sense that you want to come to Iceland to feel the Viking spirit. I personally love Greek mythology. I actually took a course on my first year of university where we read and studied the Iliad and the Odyssey, and I am in love. So my personal absolute dream vacation or dream place to visit is Greece. I know there are so many people that have read the Ethiopia and they do want to come here to experience, you know, everything. This person says, been twice, love mountains and wilderness. I come for the variety of scenery, clean air, and they get cut off. Definitely agree. We do have a huge variety of landscape. Don't have only mountains like this or only waterfalls like this. We have such a huge variety of things to see. Also, I do agree with the clean air. I don't know how to explain it, but when I have traveled somewhere and come back, I'm always just like it feels so good to breathe in the very fresh Icelandic air. This person says, I really love Scandinavian countries, cold weather, and the unique natural phenomena you have. There are so many people that really want to come here because they have never seen snow or they live in a tropical location. And I absolutely love when I post pictures of the snow here in Iceland. It does get super magical here during the winter. This person says, the landscape is otherworldly. Oh, and all the sheep. I want to hike for days there. Hiking in Iceland is amazing. I say this all the time. If you come to Iceland, go for a hike. Honestly, it's the best. This person says, I like the people, language, and culture. I've also got an Icelandic pen pal. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't know that pen pals still existed. I love that this person mentions the people because I have seen so many times that people say that Icelandic people are rude, but I don't feel like Icelandic people are rude or cold. We're just, you know, introverts. Maybe if you're talking to an Icelandic person in English, they might seem cold or rude because it's not their first language. So I don't know. This person says the mythology and history, nature, culture, so many reasons, too many. Yeah. Cute. That is a very common answer. History, nature, culture, everything. This person says, black sand beach, glaciers, the nature in general is beautiful, wide fields without civilization. There is so many untouched nature here in Iceland, which is very rare for people who live in maybe big cities. It's so magical to see untouched areas of nature. Also, there are not a lot of beaches that has black sand, I don't think. So yeah, that is also quite magical and unique. This person says, definitely in the nature. I want to feel like I'm on the set of Game of Thrones. A lot of scenes from Game of Thrones were filmed here in Iceland, so that is super cool. Some of them are very, you know, like available, but some of them are a little bit harder to get to. But yeah, definitely really cool to visit some of those places. This person says to visit the CrossFit gym, take pictures and explore. Random fact, one of the most common places to visit in Iceland is actually CrossFit Reykjavík, which is the gym where Annie Þórisdóttir trains at. Kind of funny that CrossFit Reykjavík is like a huge touristy place to visit, which makes a lot of sense because it's a huge gym. I think it's one of the biggest CrossFit gyms in the world. So yeah, that is also the gym that I go to and train. This person says, I feel like the place called out to me like that. That's my true home. That's so sweet. I feel like Iceland is very homey. I feel so at home here. Obviously because I live here, but like I feel so at home. And this is such a gentle, loving place, in my opinion. This person says, because it seems to be a very peaceful country full of beauty and nature. I totally agree. I have said this before. Iceland is such a peaceful place. I feel so safe here. The crime rate is very low, so yeah, that is something that I've talked about multiple times. This person says, the fact that it looks like we are on a different planet. I am going to do my best to travel around and share pictures with you guys, maybe vlog if I can, because there are so many people that had to cancel their trips this summer, and yeah, I just feel bad, and I really want to help you guys experience Iceland through like my photos and vlogs and stuff. This person says culture and music. We have so many talented artists here in Iceland. I love Icelandic music. I really want to do a video about Icelandic music, but I don't know how I would do that because obviously it would get copyrighted. Maybe I have to talk to the artist to get permission to use their music, but I don't know. I'm working on it. I might have to send some emails. So yeah, I'll try to do that video one day. There's so many people that are just saying nature, 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 culture. This person says the scenery, mountains and northern lights. Of course, Iceland is very known for having northern lights. If you do want to see them, you have to come here during the winter, and if it's cold enough, you can actually see the northern lights. They are very common here in Iceland. This person says, I went on my honeymoon for the Viking history, food and unique landscapes. That's so cute. I have so many people messaging me saying that they came here for their honeymoon, which is so cute. The food is definitely unique, so that's really cool to see. There have been a few people saying that they came here for the food. This person says, as a photography enthusiast, I am in love with the landscape. Definitely amazing to come here and take pictures if you are a photographer. This person says, I hate with every single piece of my body hot weather. Well, then Iceland is the place for you, my friend. There are a lot of people who are mentioning that they saw a TV show or a movie and wanted to come here. We have like Game of Thrones, Sense8, Secret Life of Walter Mitty. So that is definitely a huge reason why people want to come here. Just to wrap things up, I do want to say that I feel like Iceland wasn't really a thing until after 2010, because Eyjafjallajökull erupted in April of 2010, and that is when people were like, oh, Iceland, oh, okay, that's a thing. And of course we have a lot of, you know, films, TV shows, music videos. So that is the end of this video. Thank you for participating, for sending me some, you know, answers. If you do want to, then you can follow me on my Instagram so you can get involved in more videos, and you know, you can like and subscribe and stuff if you want to. No pressure, but if you want to, that would be really cool. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.